As far as accessories for best, I am going to say these cuff bracelets that I got from currentcustom.com. Actually, no, I didn't get them from the website, but they sell them on she sells them on the currentcustom.com, but I actually went to the store, got 4 of them. I got 2 silver just because I wear silver more than anything else, and 90% of the jewelry that I have is silver because I don't like how yellow gold looks on me. But with that being said, I still got a small yellow gold one and a large rose gold. And so now I want to get 2 more just so that I have 2 of each, like a big and small, how I have the big and small silver. I want a big yellow gold and then a small rose gold just so I have the whole set. But why I love these is because um, they're adjustable. And so let me just demonstrate with the silver one. So you can like make it bigger or you can make it smaller. So I like how like the smallest wrist can wear this, or like if you have a bigger wrist you can also wear it, because I have small wrists and like I can wrap my hands around my whole wrist, and most bracelets are way too big for me, and so I love bracelets but I never buy them because they're always falling off. For example, these 2 bracelets I bought a couple years ago. I didn't buy them to wear together, but I just got them from the website, and you see how far they come down? Like almost falling off of my hand, and nobody wants a bracelet that's doing that. So if you have, and then when they come down they're like all the way down here, and then when I do that they're down here, so it's just a pain in the butt to wear these. And I think the only time I wore these, um I may have worn these twice in 2010, and that was to make a YouTube video, but I definitely did not wear these out in public in 2010. So, I love them. I still think they're cute, but I don't get as much use out of them as I would like just because they're too big for my wrist. These, on the other hand, I have worn these a whole ton since I've gotten them just because they're all adjustable. And so once I put them on my wrist, like they stay and they don't move a whole lot. And I like that because I want my bracelets to stay in place. And they kind of go with everything. And they're just cute. And I love how they catch the light. And I've had these, when did I get these? I got these in May, and it is now December. I have never cleaned them, and look how shiny they still are. So, I mean, I imagine at some point I'll need to clean them, but for the moment, they still look great, and it's been like half a year. So that's pretty awesome. Love those. Shoes, specifically shoes that are supposed to keep your feet warm because it's freezing outside right now, and it's been like an unusually super, super cold winter. And I live in Florida, so I don't like the cold weather, and I'm not used to cold weather. Um, but I do love Uggs. I was looking on their website, and because I really have been wanting a pair of moccasins. So these are like moccasin slippers, and they're for indoor and outdoor use. But yeah, because if you see, they have a regular sole like regular shoes, so you can definitely wear these outside. I haven't, worn them out in public just because I can't decide if I actually want to do that or not, because I wear them like at home all day, and then when it's time to go to bed, I actually kind of want to sleep in them too, but it will feel weird having shoes on when you're supposed to be sleeping, because who does that? So that's the only reason I take these off. Um, but they're super comfortable and super soft. Like you can just see the inside. It's like heaven on your feet. I swear. Love these. And the style is called Dakota, and they are on ugaustralia.com. That's where I got mine. And I got, this was one of the presents I got for Christmas, so I didn't buy these, but these were a gift, and I love them, and they run true to size, so this is humongous because my feet are huge. I wear a size 10, so yeah, but they have like 7 or 8 colors. They have a ton of colors, and it's just super cute, and I love it. So, and you can wear it inside and outside. It's just like the perfect shoe, and so it's like, kind of feels silly, you know, spending that much on a slipper, but once you put your foot in it, you will not regret it. It feels so amazing. And that's when you know you're getting old, is when you get excited about slippers. As far as shoes that are supposed to keep your feet warm, worst of 2010, without a doubt, goes to these Juicy Couture boots. And I got these last, I want to say last winter. And these look really warm. So that's one thing. So I love them. They have like the little pom-pom looking things. And this is faux fur, by the way, because, well, one, I can't afford actual fur, and even if I could, I would never buy a real fur. But yeah, so this is faux fur, and then it just, like, you know, laces up at the front, and yeah, it has, like, you know, gold hardware, and it's a taupe color, so, you know, in theory it should go with everything. But the thing is, like, I picked these out online. And what I didn't realize is how prominent the logo is on the shoe. And then if you look on the inside, like, they look super, super warm from the outside. So you would think your feet would be like roasty toasty in here. Not really. Like, if you look on the inside, see, the lining is super thin on the inside. And, okay, yeah, the lining is the same, like, all the way down. Now, compare that to my freaking UGG slippers that I just showed you. No comparison at all. UGG slippers, feet warm all day. UGG boots, which I'm not showing in this video, feet warm all day. Juicy Couture boots, not so much. So these you definitely have to wear socks with, and your feet still aren't as warm as they would be in Uggs. Look fairly clean on the bottom. So I haven't gotten as much wear out of these as I would like, and it's mostly because I can never find the perfect time to wear them, because when it's cold, they aren't going to keep me that warm, but when it's not that cold, I don't want to look like I don't know what temperature it is outside. So, yeah. So, for some reason, I didn't decide to try a platform shoe or platform heel until 2010, and I'm just going to say platform shoes, not shoes. I'm just going to say that heels with a built-in platform, whether it's hidden or not hidden, it doesn't matter. Just heels with a platform are more comfortable than heels that do not have a platform. Um, at least for me anyways, and I would imagine this would be the case for anybody that doesn't have a really good arch. My feet are basically like this. Like the palm of my hand. My feet are completely flat. I have like zero arch. Whenever I wear a heel, my feet are just in a really unnatural position all night, and it's made worse by the fact that I don't have an arch. I never did anything about it because I'm not gonna not wear heels because they're uncomfortable. So, um, just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, these, excuse the dirtiness of these, but, okay, so these are a pair of heels that I have that do not have an arch in them, just a traditional heel, and I got these from Aldo, in case you're wondering. But anyways, so this is just a traditional heel shoe, no platform, and these hurt after, an hour or two of wearing them. My feet hurt. And then this is an example of a shoe with a platform. See this platform? And see, this heel is ridiculous. Awesome, tall heel. And I've had these shoes in a video before, but I just pull these out as an example of a heel with a platform. So this platform keeps your foot, flatter than if there were no platform. Because if there were no platform, your foot would be, more like this. I can wear these 6 hours and my feet don't hurt. Which, looking at them, they look super uncomfortable, but they're really, really comfortable. So after getting a few shoes with platforms, I've come to the conclusion that all the other heels in my closet are uncomfortable in comparison. So now it's like I only want to wear shoes with the platforms, but I don't have that many because I didn't decide to try them until 2010. So from here on out, all heels that I buy will have a platform. Just the most random thing, has nothing to do with makeup, beauty, anything. Just something that I have been loving for like a month, and I'm gonna love it for the rest of my life. And you're gonna think I'm crazy. Okay, this Starbucks cup, love, love. Number one, this comes with a candy cane straw, which I took out because I think straws are really hard to keep clean, and I didn't want the straw to get really gross. But it was super cute because they sell these cups year round, but for the holidays they make the straw look like a candy cane. But if you buy this cup at any other point during the year, it'll have a green straw, just like the traditional green Starbucks straw that you would get. So this looks like the same cup that you would get, your iced beverages in at Starbucks. Like it has, all the same things on it, exact replica of those cups. But it's like double, I don't even know what the word would be. But there's like 2 layers in here. I mean, it's one cup, but it's like, I don't know, double insulated, double-sided. I think double-sided is the word that I'm looking for. What has kept me using this cup every day since I purchased it is the fact that it doesn't sweat. I hate how when you get a beverage or cold beverage, it eventually starts sweating. And I hate that condensation on the outside of the cup. So I normally like get a paper napkin or something and wrap it around my cups. I do that all the time because I hate sweaty cups. And then, if cups didn't sweat, then you really wouldn't need a coaster and you wouldn't need to wrap a napkin around the outside because I hate touching a sweaty cup. They sell this in grande and venti sizes. This is obviously venti. So this is a 20 ounce reusable cup, and it was $15. And I think if you get the grande size, those are $12. These at every Starbucks. But if you need replacement straws, you can only get those on Starbucks.com. And so I just use regular straws in here. And I mean, they don't reach to the bottom, but they come to about here. I have a couple of these because after I bought one, I knew it was love, so I had to go back and get another one.